A few minutes after 11, first responders attended a report of a collision. Now, that collision took place on South Road, just 200 meters west of Trimmingham Hill. Speaking on the extrication process is Divisional Officer Firemen, who would update us on what took place.
Okay, at approximately 1 minute past 11, Bermuda Fire and Rescue Service responded to a report of the road traffic collision on Rural Hill. Upon arrival, we found two vehicles, one truck and one van that were severely entangled. The extrication took approximately 40 minutes to complete. It was a very, very difficult extrication as both vehicles were completely entangled. The operations commenced by having to stabilize the vehicles, and we had to separate both vehicles in an effort to get both of the casualties out. They are now in the hands of the KMH, and they've gone to the hospital for further observation and care.
Is this the first time you've had such an extreme situation like this?
No, it's not, but we train accordingly in order to prepare for such situations.
Right now, the roads have been blocked off. As most people are aware now, traffic is being diverted from South Road onto Harbor Road by way of Trimmingham Hill, and traffic coming out of the city of Hamilton is being diverted onto Harbor Road. We'd like to thank the public for the patience in this matter, and an investigation into this collision is now underway. We have officers on scene from the Traffic Collision Investigators Unit as well as a Forensic Support Unit, and they will put their findings to the relevant officers, and they will decide where we go from here.
These individuals in the orange truck, the truck that was in front, they were doing filling up potholes in the road. No signage, no nothing to give indication to traffic. Do you think that could have been part of the problem? Again,
early indicators are that there was an orange truck that was in the road. Now, it was stationary because it was filling the potholes in the street. Now, a truck or the van actually hit the truck from behind. Again, it's too early to talk about the specifics of the investigation. The relevant agencies are getting the appropriate information. At the end, we put our findings in the public domain.
And how are the gentlemen?
At this point in time, they were alert. They obviously were in physical pain, but we're happy to report they were alert, conscious, and they're on their way to the hospital, where we can assure you they'll be fully evaluated.
How many people have been injured? The fact that the commissioner was talking about road trade, the message has been working. Coincidence that it's today and this?
Well, again, road traffic collisions take place daily in Bermuda. We average about 3 or 4 a day. The message is very clear. Stay alert. Do what you can to obey the rules of the road and take the proper precautions. We're talking about make sure you're not on your cell phones. You do nothing in terms of distracted driving. Of course, we're not talking about the specific causes of the collision today, but in general, we're asking people to observe the rules of the road. No cell phones, no texting whilst driving. Distracted driving is one of the critical causes, along with speed and drink driving, for collisions on our road. And we just want people to make smart choices on the roads.
That orange truck was literally stationary, to be exact. Was it?
Word coming into us that the truck was stationary.
Sorry, so how many people have been injured?
There were 2 males.